Hello and welcome to the AnnuityMax webinar. Again, welcome everybody. This is Tony Levine, your host and creator of AnnuityMax, and we are going to share some things that are a little bit different for you all today and explain in a very short webinar. This will take less than 15 minutes, just so all of you will know. Again, welcome to AnnuityMax, a program that specializes in maximizing your annuity dollars to fit your needs. And before I go into some of this, let me tell you a little about myself and my background. This is my 37th year in the business. I am someone that has produced a large number of annuities on a personal basis. I know what it's like to write over $25 million of annuities in a year. I did my first annuity seminars in 1982, and let me tell you, you weren't seeing them back then. And I also was a very big producer in life insurance and one of the original IMOs for 2 decades. And now I'm working with a great organization here and presenting my program AnnuityMax, which we've been doing for some time, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about it now. Annuity business, not what it used to be. Well, we all know that. If you've been in it for very many years whatsoever, you know it's not. Lower commissions, suitability, it's a lot tougher than it used to be, but we're here to help that. Marketing got you down. It's a lot more expensive than it used to be with fewer and fewer results, and we're here to help you with that as well. There's too many inefficient programs today. The same old experiments with your dollar, on your dollar. Just too many things that are put out there by too many people that just don't work, that are unproven and are speculative. How about the latest gimmick? We all see this. Everybody gets a tremendous amount of calls from marketers all over the country, weekly if not daily. And with the rechurning of different programs, especially in the world of seminars, that have been around for years that never have worked very well. And so much of it is theory. And I like to leave the theory up to the government, and I'm not too happy all the time about the results we get from there. So I don't believe in theory. Everything we do is tried, true, and tested. And all these things, I was the first guinea pig on any program that I will ever talk to you about. So we know what to expect, and we know what to expect consistently. Also, money, your dollar, risk versus reward. The risks are bigger every day for leads, however you're doing it, especially in seminars, with poor numbers and results every day. We spend more to get less and less results. And again, that's something that we want to help you change. If you're looking for something new to you and innovative that makes a lot of money, I hope you'll follow up with us. Now, it is time to re-energize your career now and your bank account. Quit experimenting and follow our proven program. And again, that's just what it is. We've done the experimentations over the years, and we have a proven track record, and something that if you're interested in making a lot of money and trying to do it without a big marketing cost or any marketing cost to get started, this program is going to be for you. Now, let me share some things with you. Our average case is producing commissions of just over $20,000. That's a true and factual statement, just over $20,000. And let me share just a couple recent testimonials with you. I've been in the business since 1991 and a very successful annuity producer since 1996. I primarily marketed through seminars until a couple of years ago when it finally played out. I tried this program, and in just a few months, I made over $300,000 in commissions with zero marketing expense. And again, zero marketing expense. Now, how many of you made over $300,000 of commissions in a few months with zero marketing expense? If you haven't, then you've got to check this out further. Here's another one. This is just 2 weeks old. I am a 20-year-plus advisor in Myrtle Beach. I invited Tony, which is myself, in to look at my book with an to improving my practice. He immediately helped me close an AnnuityMax case, bringing in over $42,000 in comp. He came on my radio show as well as a prepared guest and attended one of my weekly dinner seminars as an observer. His recommendations post-seminar have resulted in an increase in appointments and sharper focus on my core business, resulting in higher client attention coming into opening meetings. My staff even enjoyed his visit. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Thank you, Tony. And that's an agent that just started this about 3 weeks ago. And let me tell you, since he wrote this 2 weeks ago, he's written over $200,000 this week of AnnuityMax business. So this continues to work with those who want to work it right. Now, AnnuityMax, I'm going to start getting into a little bit here for you, the nuts and bolts of how it works. It's a marketing program, like it says, that works. And it has 2 steps, 2 parts to this. The first part that we get you started with is what we call the existing client program, or step 1. We help you build the cases. And again, when we talk about existing clients, we're going to help you work with your existing annuity client base and show you how to maximize their current annuities and get things out of it that they don't know is possible and you may not know is possible right now. We help you close the case if need be. I'm on the phone nearly every day with an agent all over the country talking with the agent while he's with his clients, helping them close these cases. We do that. And what do you give up in commissions? A whole bunch. Actually, nothing. 0. You get full commissions, but we are here to help. We believe in earning your business, and I believe in helping you any way I can to make money. And we have a 5-minute setup call or a script that we will get you that shows you exactly, and of course you're going to want to put it into your own words, but shows you exactly how to address your clients and set that initial appointment. The second part of our program, step 2 of our program, is marketing new people, not your clients. Working your client base costs you nothing. With our help, can make you a lot of money and a lot of money quick. But the next part of the program is to continue you on making money on finding new leads, new prospects, and programs that really works. Seminars that really work. I mean, my goodness, I'm not going to name names, but some of the seminar packages I see out there 10 years ago weren't any good that are still the main seminars today. Let me tell you, our seminar is geared toward a completely different concept, and guess what? We go after annuity owners. We're bringing annuity owners into our seminars. That's who we want there. And, of course, we're finding out a lot of business outside the annuities. So we take a different approach from step 1 all the way through the sale itself. Direct mail with proven results. Same thing. We're going after annuity owners with a tried and true tested program that works. We deal in protected territories, not like a lot of things that have been going around for a lot of years where you might have this zip code and share it every other mailer or whatever it might be. We really carve out real territories that you can't exhaust. We want to work with the few that are good, that want to make a lot of money, do right by their clients, and follow a proven system, and much, much more. This is just a little bit of what we do. Now, to get back to step 1, do you have any existing annuity clients who don't rely on their existing annuity for income? Absolutely you do. I can tell you statistically that approximately 83% of annuity owners never use their annuity for income. Most people don't know that, but that's a fact. I know from dealing with agents just in the last 20 years of my 37 years on this program, the bottom line is I know that the average client base of the average agent we deal with, admittedly, their clients, 50% of the clients admittedly say they don't need it for income or don't plan on using their annuity for income. Well, guess what? If they don't, we need to do something about that. Do you have annuity clients who plan on passing their annuity to their children or heirs? Yeah, the majority of the clients you have plan on doing that. I don't care whether it's qualified or non-qualified, that's going to remain the same. And if they're in an annuity and that they're planning on passing on that annuity to their children and they don't plan on using it for income, they're in the wrong product. And do you have annuity clients who would love to have long-term care benefits without the big cost associated with it? Every one of them will. This is one of the greatest selling points we have on this program. And believe me, they respond. I have an agent up in Tennessee just last week that started with us, and in his first week wrote about $300,000 worth of business with us. And he said, telling me, it's the first time I had my clients actually thank me for what I just did for them. Well, I'm going to give you a little example of why these clients typically will thank you after you're done with this. Again, if you find the right client that's not planning on using their money for income, we've got it covered. So we're going to look at an example now. And this is a 73-year-old lady who has an annuity that she doesn't plan on using for income. And by the way, we use 73 because that's the average age of our clients in this program. So let's take a look here. Her annuity, her income value is $255,000. The accumulation value, which is generally the real number, is $220,000. Now the surrender value is $200,000. What in the world can we do with this? Again, remember, she doesn't need it for income. So we immediately turn that $200,000 surrender value into a single premium life that gives a day one death benefit of $268,000 and some change. A long-term care benefit of over nearly $5,400 a month long-term care. Look at the liquidity, $200,000, no surrender. The worst she can ever do if she wants to pull her money out is get her original $200,000 back. And oh, by the way, because you have to be able to eat when you do these programs, you only make $22,000 off of this example. Now, hopefully that's something that can excite you, because it should. This is the easiest business you'll ever do with the most gratification you and your clients will ever have for the end result, because we are helping them. Again, we're looking for annuity owners that are not planning on using their annuities for income, and if that's the case, look at the things we can do for them. And is this compliant? Yes. This is 100% compliant. This is the easiest piece of business you ever write when you learn how to do it right and learn how to do it properly and make the conversions correctly. And I and the team here will help you every step of the way. If it takes me getting on the phone with you and your clients, this really is easy and is very, very beneficial. Now, we've got a lot of other twists that we use outside of this one example in this non-qualified 73-year-old annuity. We've got a lot of other things that we utilize to maximize the results of their annuity. We deal, as I mentioned before, we deal with qualified funds as well as the non-qualified. We'll use a variety of different products and along the way, but the key is we're going to help them maximize their annuity to do what they want it to do. And you're going to get a lot of business from it, including new annuity business. So the bottom line is, I hope this has piqued your interest. I purposely try to keep it simple and short because it is. And the next thing to do, it's time to start making more money and have more fun. And I think they kind of go hand in hand oftentimes. But see if you qualify and call us at 1-800-208-2347. Again, we work with the few. We want to work with people that can do this, that want to do this, that want to make some changes and want to make a lot of money and want to help their clients. I appreciate your time. I hope you've gotten something from this quick webinar. I hope you'll give us a call so we can take it to the next step and give you a whole lot more information. Thank you. Goodbye.